So here's our CFO. And okay, I think I go into history, start a new chat, and then paste my question and the description of the brand that we got from our brand story generator. And now let's see what the CFO has to say.
I mean, the interesting thing is he gives specifics, right, under each of these like slides that you would put together, like talking about like the market size of EMF and 5G. And it's really quite interesting how specific it gets, right?
Yes, it really goes into the details of a business plan. So our question was, how can we present a compelling business case to potential investors and stakeholders to secure the necessary capital? So it's basically giving you the parts for a business plan, a business pitch.
And like in market analysis, it says, trends associated with the damage that's caused by those things. So it's got some specifics. You should ask the question about the funding options, like where to go to get investment or alternative means of funding.
Funding options. Okay, now we can go nuts here and ask all these other follow-up questions.
See, the CFO is covering his butt on that previous one. Hey, you better talk to this chief legal officer.
Right here.
Funny.
Amazing.
Yeah. Cool. It knows the other pieces that need to look at it right before you should close it down.
Well, he's giving us all of these. She's giving us all of these options. I mean, typically you'd go to angel first, and then crowdfunding. And I don't know about government grants. Not familiar with those.
Yeah.
I
mean, you could even ask it like late. I mean, there's so many subsequent things that you can deal with. Like you could ask, prioritize these things, right? Like thanks for the big list that's putting it on my radar, but what's the, how would you prioritize this if we're, getting off the ground? So
yeah, we would have to state like early stage, because a lot of these funding methods are like later stage capital.
Yeah. While we're doing that, Kent, do you want to chime in with something?
Yeah, as I'm listening to this, one of the ideas that came to mind in terms of a technology partner would be either a wearable or a technology provider that measures these types of 5G or EMF signals in real time, and you can see what it is in your particular area, which helps drive the need for the product, so to speak. So I don't know if you've looked at that or if there's anything exists. It's just an idea that popped in my mind as I was listening.
Yep.
Good point.